Well, to the locals, it's still and will always be Heinz Field. But for the rest of us, we're along the north shore of the Allegheny and Ohio rivers at Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Hello, everybody. Alongside Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, let's dive right in. What are you looking forward to in this one?
Yeah, just about everything, Kate. But these are two such evenly matched teams. You and I know there's going to be 2, 3, 4 plays in this game that will likely define the outcome. That is the beauty of the NFL each and every weekend. Each and every Thursday and Sunday and Monday night, they come down to a couple plays. Who will they be? What will they be? When will they be? Tune in and watch.
Personnel is out. Everyone's ready to get this one going. And we're off from Acrisure. Here's Smith on the return. And he breaks the 20 on the return, but only just. That is one up to the 21 and out of bounds. The play clock runs out. This will be a delay. So they'll define this and take the result.
Okay, ready?
And that penalty is going to go ahead and put them right back where they started. It's 1st and 10 again. Shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
2 yards, all he can get. It's 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's whole hunt. On the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Another carry for him. A disappointing way to begin this one as he is stopped for no gain, and 3 plays in, Brock. They're already facing 4th down. Free play here. Let's see what he does. And that one is incomplete. There's a flag down, though. If someone was across that line, this could end in a 1st down after all. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. After the penalty, the offense staying out to try on 4th down. They're going for this. He's got McBride complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Show momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flag. Back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he gets him back, but they lost on that penalty. 2nd and 10.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches, they really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty.
Ready up.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Let's go now. 18 cotton, 18 cotton.
They're going to try and throw it here. Back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be delay a game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Well, that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's 3rd and even longer now. The Steelers calling their first timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So they dodge an opening drive turnover, but this drive could stall out if they don't convert here. It's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. Here's the snap on 4th. Deep to the left side. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field.
First opened way back in 1924, but renovated in 2002. There's a look inside venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, kickoff moments away. Quickly, what are you watching in this one?
The offensive line for both teams, because both teams have a terrific pass rush. They've got to keep their passers upright. If they have a chance to do that, they can both thrive on offense and move the ball downfield.
And not much happening on the return as we'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here we go, set.
Fields passing on the first play from scrimmage. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
11, jump third.
Play action. It's Fields. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And Fields going to have the first down before sliding to a halt to avoid the contact.
It's a gain of 14
Opted to run
yards.
for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Fields. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Alpha. Here we go. 58, here's that. Hey, Ken. Right.
Now Fields. That'll be caught. It's caught. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 33.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
First carry for Matt Forte. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Here we go, son. 319, can I see that? It's all right.
Back to throw. Fields. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, son. Blue 58, blue 58.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down.
Here we go. Hey, Ken.
Fields. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
Here we go.
Go. 222.
On fourth down, Fields. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll try to run with Forte. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a second and goal.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
Extend.
Here's Fields. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
They are such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal.
Here we go. 319. Hey, can. Go.
A shotgun snap, Fields. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, so a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while. But when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on fourth and goal. They snap it to Fields. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Matt Forte from 6 yards away. And the Bears take the chance on fourth and goal, and it pays off with 6. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go, son.
Fields changing the play. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Second and 10.
Here we go. I'm good. 551. 12 go.
Now they'll change things up. From the gun, here's Fields. Now he's going to step up and run. Fields, we know has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a first and 10.
Here we go, son.
Fields now to throw. To the right side, complete to Miller.
Fields.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Go straight. Hey, Ken. Tonight.
To throw is Fields.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and I think those numbers are going to increase.
Let's go.
Now it's Fields. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined it.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because it had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
Defensively, the tackle by Cam Chancellor.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively.
Hey, no, Monday. Extend. 11. Right.
Out of the gun, Fields.
Catch is made by Metcalf. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
That's another Steelers first down. 1st and goal, Pittsburgh.
Here we go. We're good. All right. Is it all right?
Warren.
And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14.
Bears 14-yard line.
Warren will try the right side.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
Boswell's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
Well, still trailing here, but they do get the late field goal. Now their defense will try to keep this score right where it is heading into the locker room.
Yeah, and trailing it to break, you obviously don't want to go in off of a negative play. Give them credit for that one. Finding a way to put points on the board, give them any type of a spark, anything to build off of as they try and plan a comeback.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
And with a 7-3 lead, we'll see how aggressive they want to be.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards. It moves the sticks. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurtling through them.
Here we go, son. Green 19.
Now here's a throw out wide. Oh, this might be a double pass. His throw, a good one, and it's caught. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Here we go. 19 shot, go.
Now a throw here out wide. He might be looking to throw this again. The throw's going to be caught. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They had 2 straight first downs. Now a gain of 9 to set up 2nd and 1.
And a yard.
West side zip. Don't jump. Ready? Hey, chip slam. Right.
Back to throw. Fields. Trying to find Cup, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
And the Steelers are going to take over here up near the 40.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
And with decent starting field position, they're maybe only a couple completions away from field goal range.
Chip slam. Hey, can. No mas. Hey, can. Easy. Motion. Tonight.
Throwing to start the drive. Fields. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Yep. Here we go, son. Green 19, just what? EQ. Alpha. Right.
To throw again on 2nd down. Fields. This is intercepted. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Well, Charles, they were so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
On first down, this is Forte. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit.
2-yard attempt.
Santos' kick is up and through. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the 3rd quarter. And, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went in at the half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A big play there. 57 yards. And the Steelers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Boswell good with the extra point. And we are even at 10 apiece. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand-new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And, Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
They're run up the middle now with Forte. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
And, Brandon, you know that expression, he just does what he does? It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL, and all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
He's going to walk one deep left side here. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 58 was here tonight.
On play action, Fields. Here's Johnson with a reception. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 43. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver, although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. And down to the 36-yard line here. 43 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Here we go. All right.
Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 25-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this third quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now at Soldier Field. Knotted up here at 10. That's our score as we begin quarter number 4.
Here we go. All right.
Up the gut, it's Forte. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
They stay on the ground. Forte again.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
When a drive goes this long, you have to give a lot of credit to the guys up front, those big fellas, because the offensive line is putting something together that allows them to continue to control the ball. And I know a lot of people think they get fatigued on a long drive. Actually, a lot of times the reverse happens. They actually get energized because they're controlling the ball, and they're the ones dictating to the defense.
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. And that is incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down.
Here we go. Go.
Operating from the gun, Fields. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier.
And the Steelers will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. They were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows a defense to tighten up their coverage, and they picked that one off.
Throwing to start the drive. Fields. He's got a man complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
A lot of running backs in the passing game, they're just used to checking down to them or maybe dump-off passes. But this guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
Stretched it right there. Turned it into a really nice game. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Green 19, let's not. Easy, easy, easy. No much, no much. Delta, Delta. Right.
Operating from the gun. Fields. Not good. They didn't move the football an inch, and precious time ticking off the clock.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
All right, let's go. Here we go, son. Green 19. Hey, Ken. Hey, Ken. Alpha.
Here's Fields.
Well, these corners, I tell you, they've done excellent work all game long.
They remind me of guys in the past who just said, hey, throw it out here 100 times. Nothing good is going to happen. And if you throw it in the wrong place, I'll take it the other way.
Completes this one to Pickens. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
Brandon, it's okay what they're doing right now. Still able to work the middle of the field, but you know sooner or later they're going to have to stop the clock.
Who wants it more? This is 4th and a yard.
Here we go, son. Blue 58, blue 58.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
Here we go, son. Green 19. Hey, 551. 551. Chip slant. Mayday. Hey, test. Butt strike.
Back to throw. Fields. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes it a 17-10 score.
Bears 10.
Here's the Steelers' kick team as they'll boot this one away. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
The drive begins with a run by Forte. And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one.
Here comes 2nd down.
6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd.
Again they run. Again it's Forte.
And this will be a Bears 1st down as he gets us up past the 30 to the 32. 2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Now Fields. That's going to be incomplete. Well, it looked like he had him for a second, but the razzle-dazzle will not work out. It's 2nd down.
You got a mini back. Move 58, right? Right.
All eyes on Fields.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick.
And this